Type shit, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? You saving 3% on every gallon, nigga. Hey, that's a win to me. What you talking about, nigga? 80 sound. 87. 87. Life is good, man. So good to be able to fill up the Tesla, man. It feels so good to be able to fill up the Tesla, man.
Stay one step ahead of your money.
Never buy a car. Never buy a car. It's just more of a hassle than you. This is more of a hassle than it needs to be, bro. Just take an Uber. Just take a Lyft. Ride a bike. Get a skateboard, nigga. Don't do this shit. You ain't gotta worry about this shit falling off on the highway, man. Just take an Uber. Let somebody else deal with it. Else deal with that bullshit. I am gonna fill that bitch up. I didn't even see that motherfucker. I am gonna fill that bitch up, though. Because we got places to go, things to see. You know, all in a day's work. Shit, man. And just like that, we back in the office. We back in business. Yes, indeedy. I'm back at it, man. Back with another video, man. As you can see from the preface, from the previews, from the introduction, my rear bumper cover fell off, man. It fell off on I-75, man, when I was going up to Atlanta for a show. It just fell off, man. And there was no chance of me recovering that, man, unless I wanted to play Frogger and put my life at stake. And I'm not in the business of doing that, man. I kind of love my life. I have things to experience. I have things to see. And I wasn't about to risk my life for a flimsy 5-pound bumper cover. You know what I'm saying? It been holding on for a good little minute, man. But I guess it just finally just wanted to go, man. I done been on several trips going 80 miles plus with the rear bumper on. And it fell off. It finally fell off, man. I guess it is what it is, man. I've been riding with it kind of bootleg, man, for about 1.5 years, man. I guess it was just time, but you know, it is what it is, man. We ain't gonna fret too much about it, man. I ain't worried about it. Like I said, bro, it's just an unnecessary expense, man. As long as my car work, I do not care, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna ride this bitch till the wheels fall off, my boy. For real, bro. Like, I got quoted, like I called Toyota. I called the local Toyota that I purchased this car from. They said it's gonna be roughly $600 to, you know, buy an OEM rear bumper cover as well as to install it. It's gonna be $600 total. Now, I could have went ahead and just bought a rear bumper, but I'm not gonna do that because it's not necessary at this point, right? As long as the car works, I'm not really worried about the cosmetic damage. Of course, it's annoying, like, damn, I gotta ride down the street and I get unnecessary attention as a result of it, but it's not inhibiting my ability to do what I need to do or do what I want to do. You get what I'm saying? Now, of course, again, it's my fault why I didn't have insurance and why this shit occurred in the first place. But even still, if I did have insurance, or let's just say per chance that I hit something, you know, collision would have covered it, but I still would have had to pay a $2,000 deductible to get it fixed. A $600 issue would have cost me $2,000. Again, the cost of owning a vehicle. This is what they do not talk about. When they talk about purchasing a vehicle, they tell you, they boost you up. They get you all excited because they say, oh, no money down. Or you could just put down a small down payment and then they give you your payment. You think you can afford the payment because it's like $600. But they don't tell you about the insurance, the cost of the potential deductible, the cost of the monthly insurance payment, which is ridiculous nowadays, especially if you got terrible credit. Now you're paying upwards of $500 plus just to insure a vehicle that you're probably already paying $750 on. Knowing that the average car payment for a new car is $735. Considering that, you're already up to $1,200, man. And I'm just speaking hypothetically, but a lot of people, this is reality for a lot of people. You get what I'm saying? And knowing what the median income is for the average U.S. citizen, you literally spending half of your disposable income to get from A to B. And like I said before, majority of the time, the fucking car is sitting outside, bro. It's sitting outside, bro, getting sun faded, nigga. Getting shitted on by birds, bro. Just baking in the fucking sun, bro. You got cats goddamn climbing on your fucking hood of your vehicle, just sitting there, nigga, perching. It's just sitting there, bro. It's just sitting there, bro. Your car got electrical problems. Goddamn, the right speaker don't work. Automatic lane detection barely works sometimes. The fucking brights be goddamn blinding people when it's not supposed to. You get what I'm saying, man? This is the stuff that you got to deal with as a result of the luxury of driving. Now, all of this could be avoided. All of this could be avoided simply by not purchasing a vehicle. I understand sometimes you might live in a place where the walkability score is relatively low, like where I live. one of the worst walkability scores in the entire United States. You might live in a city like that where in order to do anything, to run any type of errand, you do need a vehicle. Unless you want to pay the premium costs of services that will deliver food and other goods and services to you. You need a vehicle, right? But too many people have fooled themselves into believing that they need a new vehicle to do anything, or that they need a new vehicle anytime they get tired of their current vehicle. On a whim, they just go and finance another vehicle. As a result of it, what happens? A lot of people, they're upside down on their vehicle, right? So that negative equity just gets rolled into the new vehicle, and now they paying even more for the new vehicle that they get. They might have a higher monthly payment as a result of doing that. You literally just rolling debt into more debt and paying more to do the same thing that you were doing previously. Does that make sense to you to keep on doing that, man? Is it worth it, bro? Is it worth it, bro? Is it worth it, bro? Then you have to pay insurance costs on top of that. You might never get into an accident, but you done paid so much into insurance. You have paid so much into insurance, and you don't really have anything to show for it. Of course, yeah, you get peace of mind, but is that peace of mind really worth $400 a month? When again, majority of the time, the thing that you're paying insurance for is just sitting outside. It's just sitting outside. Now, I'm not saying that. I do still believe that insurance is somewhat of a scam, but at the same time, I understand that insurance, it comes in handy when you do need it. I've been in car accidents before, and I actually needed it because I wasn't at fault. And they were able to fix my vehicle, repair it, and get it back on the road. I understand that. But at the same time, bro, it is a cost that is mandatory, especially when you buy a new vehicle. Or they will come and repo your vehicle or put a balloon payment on the end of the loan that you already financed. It isn't a cost that you can just easily erase. You don't pay on insurance, then it's probably going to wind up in collections, and now you're riding around dirty. Probably at risk of getting your car towed away. You have to pay an egregious amount of money just to get it out of the tow pound, and you got to pay the city or the county that it got towed in. And now you got to deal with the likelihood that your car is going to get repoed because you don't have insurance on it. It's just not worth it, man. Like I said, man, let somebody else foot that bill. If you can get around taking Ubers or taking Lyfts, man, why not do that, bro? Why not do that, bro? Now you really got peace of mind. You don't have to worry about a car. You don't have to worry about it getting stolen. You don't have to worry about it getting towed. You don't have to worry about nobody breaking into it. You don't have to worry about insurance. You don't have to worry about your fucking bumper falling off on I-75. You don't have to worry about any of that, man. You can just get on a fucking app, pay $10 to $15 or however much, depending on the distance that you're going, and that's it. That's it. You don't have to spend half of your disposable income maintaining and worrying about a fucking vehicle when you could be doing something else with that money, man. If you don't want to do that, man, just get you a cool little cash car. All the money you're spending in insurance and in car payments, that could be money that you could just be saving. And in the event that you do need to repair your vehicle, it'll be way less of a cost than what you paying monthly just to maintain and keep your new car. It is not worth it, man. It is not worth it. Like, again, I'm not really worried about that shit falling off, man. I already got used to it, bro. People see it, it's whatever, bro. They look at it like, oh, that car's fucked up. Oh, okay, oh well. That's not annoying me enough to where I feel like I need to rush in order to get it fixed. I'll get it fixed when I get to 20K, 10K, whatever the fuck. That's not a priority at this moment. You already know what my priorities are if you've been following me long enough. If you haven't, then you already know I'm trying to stack up as much bread as possible so I can make this move and move to a place that I actually want to live, that I'll actually enjoy, and that'll afford me more opportunities to just get to that bag and get to the next level. That's what I'm all about on this channel. And if sacrificing the cosmetics of my vehicle will help me get to that level, then I will sacrifice that. Because it's not stopping me from doing what I need to do, man. I can still make it to work. I can still pull up on shorties. I can still do everything that I need to do. It's not hampering my ability to do that. So that's where I'm at with it, man. That's where I'm at with it, man. What's the state of your car, man? Are you dealing with a similar situation that I'm dealing with, where you might have significant cosmetic damage? Or you might just be dealing with an annoying car payment, man. Is your car payment really digging into your budget? Is it really digging into the bag, man? Is it limiting your ability to save and get to the next level? If so, you might have some considerations to make. You get what I'm saying? Do you not have a car at this very moment? Are you considering getting a car?
Are you kind of on a fence on whether or not you need to get a car, or can you get by taking maybe the public transit, taking a scooter, walking, or, just taking an Uber or a Lyft? Let me know, man. Let me know what y'all current situation is, man. Let me know, man. Let's get some engagement going, man. Talk to me, man. Drop a comment. If you haven't already, like, comment, and consider subscribing to the channel, man. And I know I've been gone, but for those who know, y'all know I've been busy, man, trying to get a higher position at my job, and just dealing with some mental health issues, man. Not even nothing too crazy, but just you just got to keep your mental health intact, man. You can't be on go all the time. But I'm back at it, man. It was good chopping it up with y'all boys, man. What we doing, bro?